4 royal family members, hidden from the public for years. 1. Prince John. John was the 5th son of King George V and Queen Mary. In 1909, he suffered his first epileptic seizure. The boy was about 4. He was described as winsome, but painfully slow. Modern experts believe it was a form of autism. He didn't attend his father's coronation due to his health, yet he often appeared in public until 1916. That year, at 11, his health deteriorated. His epileptic seizures became more frequent. John's parents were told he wouldn't live to adulthood. The boy was sent to Sandringham House. He was kept away from the public eye. He only had his governess Lullaby for company. His mother also let him play with local children, but the boy wasn't allowed to meet his siblings. It was considered too traumatic for them. John died from a severe epileptic seizure in 1919. He was only 13. His illness was only disclosed after his death. Although they never met, he was Elizabeth II's uncle. 2. Charles Edward, Duke of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha. Charles was Queen Victoria's grandson. He lived in the UK for the first 15 years of his life. He moved to Germany due to an unexpected windfall. He inherited the Duchy of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha. Charles was 16 when he started his reign in Germany. He reigned under regency until the age of 21. He was popular in the beginning. He also remained loyal to the British royal family. This changed at the outbreak of World War I. Charles chose to support the German Empire, yet he was forced to abdicate his German title in 1918. King George V denounced him as a traitor. In 1919, Charles lost his British titles as well. He became a private citizen. He met the German Führer for the first time in 1922. 10 years later, he formally joined the Nazi Party. He agreed to serve as a spy for the Führer. Charles was aware of death camps during World War II, but he was a generous donor to the Nazi Party. He was imprisoned until 1946 as a member of the Reichstag. He was recorded as an important Nazi. Charles was also accused of other crimes. His daughter claimed he had sexually abused her. One of her brothers backed up her claims. Charles died of cancer in 1954 at the age of 69. He was described by his family as a penniless criminal. 3 and 4. Catherine and Nerissa Bowes-Lyon. The sisters were first cousins of Queen Elizabeth II. Nerissa was born in 1919. Catherine was born in 1926. Both sisters had severe learning difficulties. They were admitted to the Royal Earlswood Hospital in 1941. It's a mental health institution in Redhill. The sisters' condition was hereditary. Their maternal grandfather, Charles Trapezus, also had it. Their cousins had a similar disability. In 1963, the sisters were listed as deceased in 1940, but Catherine lived until she was 87. She died in 2014. Her sister Nerissa died in 1986. She was 66. Their story became public shortly after her death. In 1987, journalists discovered her grave. There was only a plastic name tag with a serial number